I thought the conference was fantastic. I think the speakers that the Italian Organizing Committee brought here to Venice were extremely inspirational, philosophical. They help us to focus on what we are doing and how it is that it benefits humanity. The plenary sessions were state-of-the-industry speakers, panels that talked about automotive, healthcare, telecommunications, and energy, and brought together people from different companies and different countries to talk about their impressions. So the program was fantastic. The social experience and the experience of Venice and the history here was also amazing because, of course, Venice is a unique city, and it was really great. And I met a lot of people, and we had a tremendous turnout for the day. The last year has been a challenging year for all of us. COVID shut down the world, but it didn't shut down LES International. We had more webinars than ever, worked with the national societies to amplify what they were doing and make it into an international webinars and presentations. For my year, I really had two themes. One is to say thank you to everybody who's been participating and working so hard, and for us to be thankful for each other and to thank each other for all the work that we've done, because the COVID has really isolated us from each other. And the second has been to work on defining and building the value proposition for LES International. By the value proposition, what I'm talking about is what are we providing in a concrete way to help people do their jobs better, help them get to know each other and build community with each other better. How do we educate each other and meet with each other and tell each other about experiences in a way that's very fulfilling? How do we serve the public? We have now at least 5 or 6 new programs that we're working on to serve the public. One is an Ask Me Anything series where experts from a particular country talk for maybe, 20 minutes, and then open the floor to questions about how do you protect intellectual property, how do you license intellectual property, how do you commercialize innovation, and what is it like in the local ecosystem. Another program we have started with the World Intellectual Property Organization, which is a pro bono series that people who have gotten their innovation started, who have gotten a patent, can come to us, and we will find an expert in their country to sit down with them for an hour and talk about what the next step should be, what the timeline is, the kind of professionals that they'll need, the costs, so that they will have a professional to help direct them. And so those are a couple of examples of what it is that we're doing in terms of helping the public. And then finally, we are looking at how do we increase the membership, and that involves the membership of different communities within LES International, people in each country, people in each industry, people in groups that congregate together because they have a particular interest, such as the young members, or people who are senior in the community, people who are in industry, people who are in university, people who practice law, and to find ways in which these people, these organizations, can understand what the value proposition of LES is and want to contribute to it, both in terms of their time and in terms of funding that they could provide, just like people fund the arts, the music, public radio, public TV, because of the education that we do and the good things that we do for the public. So I'm looking forward to these programs continuing in the next year, to having more people involved. This conference has really gotten people excited and energized and volunteering to do more and more things, and I'm confident that this will continue in the future. And thank you very much.